Hi guys, Owen Davies here from Golfshake.com, and in my hands I've got 6 new irons from Titleist for 2017-2018. Now these are the 718 lineup and replace the 716 from a couple of years ago. Now 6 is a lot of irons, it's quite a complex offering from them, but there is a reason why each of these is in the lineup. Now they've split these, and I'm going to split these into 2 categories, 2 lots of 3 irons. So I'm going to put 3 of them down now. And we've got here the first set of 3, which is their tour lineup. Now these are very much, they're calling these the tour lineup, and the reason for this is they're forged irons, quite thin, quite small heads, thin top lines, all forged like I said, and they're unsupported, so supported faces, sorry. So whether it's the single billet of forged that you find in the MB, or whether it's the small cavity, the tiny pocket cavities you find in the CB, or with the AP2, which has got a bar across it, they're all supported faces. That limits the ball speed, but they are forged irons, and that's why they're very much in the tour category and very popular amongst tour players. They've also got 3 game improvement irons, and there's a new one in the lineup for this year, and I want to explain why that fits into the range and why Titleist have produced it. So they've got the AP1, the AP3, which is the new iron, and then they've got the TMB, which they're now making as a full set. Now the AP1 is their game improvement iron. They're one with the thickest top line, the most help, the most MOI, will get the ball the highest, and also has the least loft to help you really gain distance. So that's in there. But then the AP3 is actually an iron that's been made for people that maybe were AP2 players 10 years ago, 8 years ago. They've maybe got a bit older, they still love the look of the AP2, they love the thinner top line, but they want that little bit of extra distance, they want that little bit of extra help. Now this is a cast iron, so you're not going to get that forged feel, that workability, but what you will get is a slightly stronger loft. Maybe a bit more help in terms of the amount of tungsten, the amount of MOI in these irons, and really fits nicely into that spot. So you've got the AP2, a forged iron, AP3, still quite a thin top line, mixes and matches in well with the AP2s actually, and then the super game improvement iron in the form of the AP1. So well worth considering mixing and matching all those 5 irons together. And then you've got the very special TMB iron, which is a utility iron originally. Hugely popular on tour, hugely popular amongst you know, better players. Really looks like a blade, but it's got a huge amount of technology in there in the form of tungsten weighting, and really the demand has been so high for these irons that there's been a clamour for them to make it as a full set. So Titleist have really bowed to consumer demand, which is quite unusually. Often everything's fed either by computer CAD systems or it's fed off tour, but this is a consumer product, really something that people have really been asking for, and Titleist have obliged and made the full set. So you can now buy these sets at a really quite an expensive cost, but huge amount of technology and a great set of irons, I believe. So you can still buy them in utility iron, so don't panic, they're not going away in that form. So complex offering from Titleist there, 6 different irons, but they really do all fit in together quite nicely. I think the AP3 is a nice addition to the lineup, quite important, because actually there'll be a lot of people looking for that iron. Guys, we'd love to know what you think about this, whether 6 is too much or you think it actually works. You know, there's a lot of guys on the PGA Tour, 7 out of 10 sets now is a combo set on tour. So if you've just played 1 iron through the entire set, are you now going to think about playing a combo set? You know, have you been fitted for these? Have you been to a trial Titleist day? We'd love to know whether you've ended up with a combo set as a result of this lineup. Don't forget to comment below and let us know. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and we'd appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.